hi to everybody at home.
I'm feeling great, except for the fact that
hi guys.
is in my mouse house here.
Yeah, there was a lot of that in Cadillac yesterday. Toes go apart, heels together. Take your feet, push them down through the floor, and as you do, imagine that your hips are opening. From there, glutes are tight, big Frankenstein bolts the glutes together. He's coming back.
Oh, okay.
Back X is on. Scapula to opposite hip pocket, scapula to opposite hip pocket, and then rib to hip and rib to hip. Squeeze the spine with your back X, so activating your back. Squeezing your front X is your abs, so like rib to hip here, rib to hip. Tighten your pelvic floor. Big Frankenstein bolts cranked on here instead of here. Inner thigh is tight, hands come up, drop shoulders down for 4, tightening those lats. Release, and 3. Release, and 2. Release, and 1. Release. We're going to be sitting up on top. I'm actually going to use your box. There is a hole behind you. Just remember that there's a hole behind you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can put a bar up. I'm going to give Bob a boost.
Should I move it away?
No, I'll do this. Okay. No falling in the hole. And let me get you a cushion. There we go. You're welcome. Sit bones go here, toes go on bar, toes apart, heels together. This is a Pilates stance. You'll see this stance a lot.
Okay.
Then I have to stand like this the rest of the day, so I don't walk down the road like this.
Yeah, I feel like I walk like that right now.
I have to watch. Heels together. Good. Hands go forward. Sit up as tall as you can. Good. Chin up. Lean slightly forward into your abs and hold. Press down and control up. Good. Karen, we have you scoot forward a little bit more so your sit bones are right on the edge. Even right on the edge. Perfect. Now as you move, they can be here like this with a flex ring, or you can go here like Joan is. It's up to you. And what I want you to feel is a rolling pin from your ribs to your pubic bone through the abs. So you can lean forward into those abs. Good. Feel it there? That's okay. Then toes go together, ankles together, knees together, tight. Press down, squeezing knees, and come back up. And Karen, go right on toes. Feel the abs. Right, Bob? Feel equal pressure on your sit bones. Good. After 8, heels go on. Anytime the heels are on a bar, it's coming from your glutes. So think about your glutes straightening your legs. Press down and control up. Good. Feel the abs. Feel the glutes. I'm going to change it for you guys a little bit. Everybody focusing on? Barbara's going to show you. You're going to push the bar all the way down.
With the heels?
Uh-huh. And then she's going to hold it there with her glutes, and she's going to do a tiny stand up and sit down.
Wait a minute.
And that's going to get her glutes on. And this will go kathong. Let's do 12 of these.
12 up and down like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you know why I said, are you on? Yeah, and when you push those heels down, get into the glutes. Glutes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Really push on those heels. Okay. How's that, Karen?
Am I doing it right?
Yes. Scoot forward. Bob, can you feel your glutes? So 12 all together. And let the bar come up. Bar comes up, but just don't let it push you over. Core is on. There you go. Good. Now toes go on bar. Heels are up high, tippy toes. So ankles together. So we're just coming up on our tippy toes. Press down and up. Down and up. You can go either way, Karen. You can do a flex swing today, or you can go hands flat.
Okay.
Heels are high. Good, working through those abs. It doesn't matter what station I play on Pandora or Spotify. This song is on every station.
It is.
Anywhere from Aerosmith, AC/DC, to Natalie Cole. It comes on. And I'm like, no, I loved it, but now it's overplayed.
It goes over, crosses over all boundaries.
I guess so. I'm all. Are you leaning back? Heels go all the way out wide to the edge. Good, ribs to hips. Pull torso like you're walking into that cool lake of wine. You go, and you lift, and then lean slightly forward so it's abs. Press down and control up. Good. Karen, see how it's pushing you back? Show that machine who's boss. Get up on that core.
Oh, yeah.
It's like your horse is walking away from you. Good, toes go on, heels high, tippy toes, and we're gonna change it for abs. So this is gonna be inner thigh and ab focus. Heels are up as high as you can. Press all the way down. We're gonna pull up quickly through our abs for 15. Pull, pull, abs, pull. Good, feel the abs? Pulling up. Heels towards each other. Then heels are going to go shoulder width apart, knees together. And this is opening up our sacroiliac. So the more you squeeze your knees, the more you feel it open up. Back here, press down. And squeeze on the way up. Knees together as much as you can. Bob, do you want a ball between your knees? Okay.
So actively squeezing, right? At that time? Okay.
And that open peels us open here. And then the flex swing just helps us set those lats down. Feel the lats? Let me know if anything hurts too. Neck, wrist, ankles, knees. Arches go on the bar. Ankles together. Knees together. So for arches on the bar, press down, and we're going to come up for a count of 3. Just change the cadence. Down. Come up for 3, 2, 1, and press down. 3, 2, 1, and press down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Use those abs. 3, 2, 1, and press down. 3, 2, 1, and press down. 3, 2. Right on the arch. Good. So right on the arch.
See, I keep on rolling forward. I don't understand why.
Did your stickies, are your stickies leaving you?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
What can I do to revamp them? Somebody said something.
Wash them. Don't put them in the dryer. Yeah, and alcohol will make them sticky again.
Okay.
Never put them in the dryer because the lint sticks to them. Then you have slick socks. Yeah. Okay, we're going to spin the chair. Actually, you guys are going to keep your chairs. Barbara, you're just going to spin your chair.
Okay.
So you're going to go and scoot it up kind of in between them. Okay. From there, we want 2 center springs on 3. So you're going to take your outside spring off. Anytime we change our springs, you want to kneel down or squat down.
Oh, good. I didn't take it off. Duh.
That's okay. Okay.
Center springs left.
Yes. On 3. Yeah. And just the outside came off. You're going to put your toes right against the lip of your machine. And I want your feet lined up underneath your sit bones. So kind of inside the hips. Bring your left foot forward and place it on the bar. And I like toes, metatarsals, kind of your almost toes and ball of the foot. From there, make sure that knee is directly in from the sit bone. Press down on that for A. Your eyes are fierce, just like you're in a batting cage. Good, bolts are on. Perfect. Yay. Switch legs 8 times down and up. Look straight ahead. Get your head right against the same cookie sheet as your tailbone's against. Good. Now finesse the chair. We're going to be alternating. We're going to go left and right. Left and right. Remember not to don't let me hear it hit the top and don't hit the bottom. Barbara, if you want to make it harder, hands behind the head. Chin up, rib cage in. You should be feeling this in the compression of the abs. You feel it, Amber? More finesse, Bob. 5 alternating, so it's 10 altogether. Bring the bar down with your toes. Bob, add it outside on 3. Add 2 outsides on 3. Okay, and then bring your other toe to the bar and bring your hands to the top of the chair. Fingertips go off the side.
The other ones on?
No, put them all on, so I'm giving you a lift. Okay, inner thighs are tight. You're going to, if you want it easier, move the hands away. If you want it harder, pull the hands towards you. Fingertips off, and you're going to look towards your navel, use your abs, and lift your legs straight up into the air using your abs. And then come back down. Nice shake, you guys. You should be feeling a shake. Try to peel through the spine with the abs, heels together. Legs as straight as you can. Good. How many we hit, Barbara?
8. Is that what you want?
Let's go, actually let's change it a little bit. To make it a little harder, put the heels on the bar.
Okay.
Good, and come up and down. And this time let's do 12. Tuck the chin. It's going to throw the balance a little bit more into those shoulders. Equal pressure between hands and feet. Now, if you can, you've got your balance. Don't touch the bottom. You guys are, listen to you guys, it's perfect. Smooth and smooth. Smooth up, smooth down. Good. Walk the feet out wide. Toes are on the bar and heels are towards each other. So it's like a big V. So feet all the way out wide. Okay, pull tail between the legs. Fingertips are still off to the side. Good. Pull tail between the legs, round the back. We're going to pull our knees up like a frog and work our transversus abdominals. So it's going to be compressing the abs. Knees out to the side and press down. Smooth and smooth. Now listen to your chair. Finesse and finesse. I like to inhale on the up, exhale as you press down. Good, shoulders are down into the body, a slight bow to the elbows. Good, Bob. Nice finesse, you guys. Stepping to the floor. Remember, there's weight on that pedal, so as you step down, don't let it fling up. And we're going to add 2 outsides on 3. Bob, you're going to just take everything up a notch. I can do it for you too if you want me to. So all 4 springs will be on. Okay, Joan and Barbara. That chair wants to fling you guys this way. Okay, and I mean, it's for everybody, but some of you guys have cushions in front of you and some of you don't. Okay, Karen, everything's on?
Everything's on.
Okay, so when you come up, it's going to launch you, catapult. Woo. But your shoulders are so strong, you're not going to go anywhere because you're ready for it. How I have the 9 o'clock girls do it is they step on top. They don't even push the bar down. So you're also welcome to do that. So hands on the top of the chair. Good. And you can keep the bar up and just step up onto it. Feet go wide, toes on bar, heels towards each other. Just like we were. Nice. Okay. A little bow to the elbows, be ready. Bend the knees, pull tail between the legs. We're going to do 12 with a round back. So don't go round back. Everyone starting from the up position, come up and hold. Bending the knees, so your knees are bent in this up position. Good. Exhale, straighten the legs. Bend to up. Exhale, use your abs and press down. Bend to come up, Joan. Bend the knees. Bend, bend, bend. Good, and press away. So now don't let your sacrum move. Good, Bob. Nice, you guys. Everyone's got it. Now as you exhale, press down, feel the abs. Abs pressing the legs straight. Amber, can you feel it? Joan, can you feel it? Barbara?
Yeah.
Step out wider, Barbara.
Okay.
You'll get more transversus out wide. Now go flat back and do 12. So this is where I take a piece of string and I tie it around your tailbone, and I'm lifting your tailbone to the sky. Still bending the knees, but you're now flat back. Bend the knees and press down, flat back. Now look straight forward into the mirror. Bob, try to bend even more. Bend the knee. There you go. Good, Joan. Perfect. Amber, perfect. Barbara, perfect. You got it. Good, Bob. Look forward even more. Try to flatten this out. Yes, you've got it. Everybody feeling their abs? Okay. Right on. Okay. Now remember that chair is completely loaded where it still wants to catapult you. I like to come up, let the bar come up, and step off from the up position. It's the only move I have you guys do that on. Otherwise, it could try to throw you across the room. Good. Nice. Take one of your outside springs off. Take the other outside spring and go down to a 2. We're going to grab boxes out from underneath our Cadillac. Barbara, I'll have you go to that, get that box there.
Okay.
So the boxes are right underneath. I'm going to drag them out and put them about 1.5 inches away from your lip. And I'm just going to shift Bob a little bit. Come on through. And that 1.5 inches gives your knuckles room, unless you're on the old machine, which...
Can you move over a little bit more?
No, you're perfect. So you're good. You guys are good. You're not going to run into each other.
Okay.
You're going to sit on the box facing away from your chair. And I'm a total optimist this morning, meaning I've given you guys all heavy weight. It doesn't mean your shoulders will do it, but let's give it a try. Knees together tight, ankles together tight, pull torso.
That's rear end where?
You'll know once you push down. So you just don't want to flip off the back of the box. Fingertips towards your glutes. Good. Press the bar down. The first is the hardest. Hold it down. Now I want you to set your glutes where you feel your abs. Lean back where you feel your abs. Ankles together, knees together tight. Bend the elbows up. Good. Exhale, press down and squeeze out those triceps. Perfect. Bend and press. The number today is 12 to 18. So you can do 12. Now if you hit 8 and you're like, I can't do this, let's take some weight off. Look straight ahead. Good. I want to see your eyeballs, Bob. Is that why you wore the hat? You're trying to block me out? I can get right down here. Press down. Chest open.
Busted.
I know. Lift the chin. Good. Give me some attitude, you guys. So attitude is about that scarf or superhero cape hanging down off your back. Total attitude. Never collapsing, never looking towards your navel. Okay, we're going to be doing 3 sets of these. So I want you to adjust accordingly. So if it's, this is way too hard, take your outside spring off. If it's just a little too hard, take your outside spring and go down to the first cactus. Everybody good? Good. Good. Okay. Wrists are okay?
Yeah, no, I've got bad arthritis and both my hands are running. All that raining board.
Right. Okay. Elbow up. You can take the outside off too to lighten it up.
So if I do it like this,
You're okay?
is that still going to have the same effect on the
Triceps. It does. The only reason I don't do it like that, classic was taught that way, is it hyperextends the elbow. So what I need you to do is you go down, make sure that you don't go to a full hyperextension. Stretch the elbows up.
Okay, so that's much harder.
Yeah. Classic is taught fingertips out, contemporary is taught fingertips in. No, there's classic Pilates and there's contemporary. I'm trained in all of them. I've got like 8 certifications, but classic was stricter, harsher, and I liked it because it was like perfect, but the form sometimes was damaging to the joints. And so contemporaries eased off a little bit and changed the position to open up the joints. So you'll see me do both. Okay, fingertips towards you unless you're Joan. Press straight down. Another 12 to 18. Press down. Set your abs. So that's kind of where you can adjust where you want your glutes on the box. As you're doing this, keep sinking the shoulders down. And each time you hit the bottom, it doesn't mean your chair is going to hit, but the length of your arms, I want you to flex those triceps. Good. Each time, flex the triceps. Hi, Bob. When's Robin come home?
Friday or Saturday.
Okay. Smooth and smooth. How are we doing, Karen?
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys all feel your triceps?
Yes.
Okay.
And then some.
And then some. As long as it's not neck. Everybody good on their necks?
Up here, actually.
Okay. So when you start feeling it here, it means the shoulders are collapsing. So you're just more suitcase handle that's mounted here to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Hello. Just open the whole time. Go ahead and take the outside off just so I'm not in your shoulders. Okay, stretching it out. After you've stretched it out, third set. So fingertips go towards you unless you're Joan and press straight down. Bob, do you want more weight for the last one? Okay. Pressing down, knees together, ankles together. Each time you hit the bottom, let's go a 1/1000 hold. Down 1/1000 and bend. So that little extra second's going to squeeze all that out of the triceps. Feel that your scapula is even. Ears are even, neck is even. Yes, yeah, quite a bit. But you can still feel it, though, working your triceps.
I feel it, but it's just
Not as aggressive.
stressful.
No. Good, Barbara. Pat in your back. Okay, boxes go away. I don't know what happened to our music. That's on. That's on. We're going to be working with the rotator disc. We've squeezed our spine. We worked with just pushing the bar down without the rotator disc. Now we're going to add the rotator disc.
So
Bob, no
turning
rotator.
around again.
Turning around again. But Bob, don't worry about the rotator disc. We'd like to keep all your body parts exactly where they're at. So your rotator disc, I'll show you on Jones, it's just going to come out, and it's like a credit card distance away from the lip. That way it makes it more slippery. If you get it right against, you get a little friction. You're going to step off with your right foot onto the rotator disc. Left foot comes up onto the bar. Okay, now you guys are all in a batting cage. Now you're fierce with your eye gaze. So eye gaze is straight forward. Left foot's up on top. Good. Fierce eyes, strong eyes. Down and up for 8.
Did I miss?
Same weight.
Same way.
Oh, you know what? Let's take the outside spring off.
Okay.
Let's take the
I'll
out.
get down to one more, but
Bob, you're good.
out, off.
Off. I think off.
Okay, no.
I want more abs than legs.
Okay.
Thank you. Then Amber, bring that left foot in a little bit closer. There, yeah, so it's right lined up underneath the sit bone. Got it. Shoulders back, hips are open, no weak hips, hips are on. Smiling with your glutes, smiling with your face. Do you want the gondola? Karen, stand straight up. Good. After 8, switching legs. Do you feel your abs compress? Do you feel your hips stabilizing?
Trying.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to tune in the radio. Like, good. Bolts are on. Barbara, if you want it harder, hands behind your head. This will get you on your core. You can't grocery shop and wash the car and do Pilates at the same time in your head. Clearing the head out. Left leg goes back on. So left leg on bar, switching again. We're going to add on to this. Amber, how's your shakiness? Is it okay? Okay. If it gets to be too much, let me know. Press the bar down with the left foot and hold it down. As we're holding it down, I just want you to feel your powerhouse. So bolts are on, Frankenstein bolts, lower abs, spine, shoulders back. Good. Now holding the bar down, you're going to lift your right heel up. Right heel goes down, like to a size 20 foot, and then control the bar up.
Control.
That's about hip flexors. Good. Press down, lift heel. Heel goes down. Good. Bar comes up. Good. Bar comes up. You guys are all kind of a different spot. So Karen, go down. Karen, go down first, and then heel comes up, heel down, bar up. And we're going to do 8 of these. Your calves, your hamstrings, your hips, your hip flexors should all be talking to you.
It did.
Karen, one more tweak. Hold, push all the way down, come up straight leg. Good, and straight leg back down. Good, and it's going to make those anterior tibialis muscles work. Yay. Okay, your next challenge is, you can do exactly what you just did with the same leg, or you can go to a deeper challenge. The deeper challenge is to come up onto the tippy toes of that right foot, stay big metatarsal toe grounded, and don't go out to the ankle. You're going to go up and down for 8, holding it there.
Okay, so we're going to do it on the same foot.
Same foot.
Not alternating it. I mean, changing feet.
So your right heel will stay up the whole time with the egg underneath it. You don't want to crush the egg. And down and up for 8. And make the 8 smooth. Don't go, you know, pump it. You want smooth and smooth. Smooth and smooth. Remember, your eyes are fierce like you're in a batting cage.
Whoa.
Everything is working. Sit bones squeeze together.
That's my hip flexor. All right.
If I get momentum going, I can do it.
Yeah, try without momentum, but
Darn.
I know. You can do whatever you want at
Keep
first.
your mouth shut, Barbara.
So you have a super strong feet, super strong hips, balance, everything. You should feel your nervous system feel like a little quivery inside. We'll switch legs when you're done, switching to the other side. Frankenstein bolts are on. Good. Pelvic floor is on. I don't know what happened to my music. It says it's playing, but it's not coming through. Okay. Hands wherever you need for balance. Take the bar all the way down. Hold it down. And now you have a size 20 left foot. Roll all the way up to that size 20. Roll all the way down to that size 20. And then carefully allow the bar to come up. It's going to try to catch you off guard. Core is on. You are fierce and strong. Pelvic floor. Exhale as you press down. Inhale as the bar comes up. When in doubt, just breathe. When you hit 8, hold it down. We're going to just really get into that powerhouse. This is amazing on hips, core, feet, and how they attach in muscle-wise into our lower legs. Both feet will come to the pedal, and Bob will just use the floor. Sorry, both feet will come to the rotator disc. Sorry about that. Okay, feet are parallel on the rotator disc. From there, okay, so just so you know, there's divots in the floor. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not as heavier on this side.
No, especially over there. And Barbara's got one where she's at too. So what we're going to do is go angel arms up, shoulders down. So we're making a snow angel. Good. Pull tail between the legs. Your heels are right against, or your toes are right against your lip. Good. Hollow out. Hands come down to the bar. Pull tail between the legs. Rib cage in. Straight legs as much as you can. Tuck your chin and look towards your navel. Okay, I want you to hold right there and lift your hands 1 inch only above your pedal and hold. I want you to lean towards your toes until you feel your abs engage. Does everybody feel their core? The more you lean towards your toes, the more core. Good. Hands come to pedal. Tuck the chin. Go down as far as you can with a straight leg. Don't let them bend. So go straight arms, press down. Good. Now on the way up, don't ride it. Use your abs, come up, pull tail between the legs, keep your pressure towards the toes. As you come up, you're going to stack your spine against the wall behind you. Take your arms up like angel arms out to the side. Rolling all the way up. Good, and hands come up. Okay, when we go down, no booty back. Booty's got to stay in. Pull tail between the legs, dive forward. Keep the pressure on your toes. Use your core till your hands come down to the bar. Good. Tuck the chin, press down, straight arms. This is a tiny bow to the elbows. Go as low as you can. Don't ride the springs up. Use your abs to control up. Pull tail between the legs. Arms go out like angel arms, snow angel arms, out to the side. Good, and shoulders down, pull tail between the legs. Good, roll back down. When you roll back down, you can straighten yourself out if it's twisting you. And press down. And now we're going to hold down. Tuck your chin. I want your eyeballs to your navel. Good, without your spine moving, bend your elbows 3 times. Bend, triceps, and press. Bend and press. Bend and press. Hold straight arms with just a tiny bow to the elbow. That's it. Smooth, hold. Roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll up to that spine. How we doing, Bob? Do you love the 10 o'clock? No. Pull tail, take it forward. Hands go to bar. Good, press down. Pull tail between the legs, look towards your navel, hold right there. Bend your elbows 3 times. Bend, use your triceps and press. Bend and press. Bend and press, hold. Shoulders down. Roll up. This is the last full roll up, and then we're going to go small range. Pull tail between the legs. Scoop The abs, arms go smoothly out to the side. Good, and come up. Dive forward. Lean towards your toes to get that core, pull tail between the legs. Hands go to bar, we're gonna change it. As we press down, you're gonna take and rotate both feet to the right. Bob, you're just gonna press down and up. 8 times, press down, feet go to the right and come up. And you're squeezing your obliques. Tuck your chin and look towards your navel. Legs are straight. As the arms are pushing down, the feet rotate at the same time. As they come up, the feet rotate straight. Don't let that chair push you around. You show who's boss. And on the up, make sure it's through the abs and never through the springs. Come up in between, scooping up, tail between the legs. Come all the way up, angel arms. Snow angels. I guess Aspen Springs could still do snow angels this morning. And
I drove back to that last night. It was horrible.
ooh, take it. I love the lightning, but I was.
Lightning was cool.
Take it down. Hands go to bar. As you press down, your feet are going to rotate to the left. Bobby, let's go up and down. 8 of these. Straight a leg as you can and feel the obliques on the sides of your abs. This is going to be more right side than left. Bob, add 2 outsides on 3. Add. Take your rotator disc and set it in. So you can go finish out angel arms. Good, and bring it back down. Take your rotator disc, place it up on the lip, and it's got to be centered. Otherwise, you'll hit it going up and down. Okay. From there, we're going to take our hands at a diagonal. So I'll show you on Karen's machine. My hips, my hands are at a diagonal. I'm going to bring the bar down with my right, like ball of my foot. You can see how my foot's at a 90-degree angle. No, sorry, 45-degree angle. Take the foot over. I'm pointing through the toes. My shoulders are down. You don't want your shoulders here, but down. And I'm going to round the spine up. We're continuing on those obliques and back down. 12 of these. Smooth and smooth. Good, shoulders down. Nice, elbows.
It's really light.
Like it's
almost too. The lighter it is, the harder
it is. It's got to be.
Just curious.
It's almost like you're levitating.
Yeah.
There you go. This hand goes here. Excuse me. That hand goes right here. There you go. And that hand goes right there.
8.
Let's do 12.
Okay.
Switch to the other side. So switch hands, switch hips, switch feet. Straight legs, Karen. Straight. Good, Bob. So switching hands, switching hips, switching legs. So I want the hips at a 45-degree angle. So more towards that front door. Straight leg, Joan. How are we doing, Barbara? We're in some of those muscles we worked yesterday. Okay. The last one's going to be mermaid. We're going to go 3 and 1 for our springs. So center springs 3 and 1. If you have balance issues today, or you're feeling like you're just worn out, I'm going to have you stay against the Cadillac. Barbara, you don't even have an option. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm going to show you on Bob's. Did you go 3 and 1? Okay. So
What?
3. So up on the third cactus, 1, 2, 3, and 1, like that. And then no outside springs. Okay.
Oh, just no outside one?
No outside, just a 3 and a 1. Barbara, 3 and 1. Okay. No, you're not the only one. It's a whole nother language. Like, what? Okay. Joan, you are not going to have an option because your machine's set up as a reformer. Okay. Your hip is going to come to the edge here. Okay. Now, watch my hip. My hip is near the edge. Not this edge, but this edge. And then I'm going to tighten that top back leg. My legs are scissored. I'm going to find a cookie sheet. So there's no bananas. You can't do this and do a banana. I want nice and lengthened. You're going to go up and over. Your hips stay still. And as you come up, your hips stay still and your leg stays up. Don't do this with your hips. That's a whole nother move. Okay, so you can drag the chair out into the room. And Barbara, I'll still have you go feet this way.
Okay.
Just you gotta be smooth with your feet so you don't kick Bob.
Okay.
Okay. And hip right on the edge, and we're gonna face Amber's direction, so we're gonna be on our right hip. Double checking springs, good. Okay, straight legs, go left leg back. There you go. And go hip on top of hip like a toaster slide. There you go. Pull tail slightly between the legs and go up and to over. But you can hold on if you want at first. Up and to over and come up. Just a little like crunching the abs in, working, we call the mouse house, Tom and Jerry mouse house. Right, Barbara?
Yes.
Oh. Good, Karen. Good, Barbara. Barbara, hold that leg up. Don't let it drop. Bob, I'm going to have you scoot more up towards Barbara's calf. Barbara, bring that foot in a little bit. There you go. How's that? We've become very close in here, Bob. 12? Good. Should feel the waist working. Perfect. You got it right. And then keeping this leg up here is going to work in piriformis, which is there, and then gluteus medius and minimus. You got minimus and medius here. So really feeling the sides working. That glues those hips together. Okay, flip to the other side. Now, Barbara, you just got to tickle the back of Bob's head with your toes. Okay. Your right foot is back, hip on top of hip. Good. Go up and over. Good. Shoulders down. Draw the shoulders down into the body and come up without the hip dropping. Keep the leg up. Nice. Good. Chin up, Barbara. Chin up, Karen. Good. Try to keep that top leg up. Bottom leg is nice and straight. Bob, do you feel your waist? Are you just telling me that? Smooth and smooth. Okay, if you are balanced, I don't want you to use the bar, but if you don't feel like you're balanced, you're going to use the bar. It's up to you. You're going to take your heel and place it in your glutes. I'll come in here. And we're just going to go like this. Balance, heel in the glute. If this freaks you out, you can grab a bar. Pull tail between the legs. I'm glad to see Michael at work today. He just drove up. The guy who went down the ladder. Good. Take that foot and hand it off to the other hand. This is a sartorius stretch. So pull tail between the legs. Take that knee and hug it into your chest. Pull tailbone back behind you. Good, and switch, other leg, balancing, heel in the glute. Pull tail between the legs. Pulling torso nice and tall. Inner thighs are towards each other. The more you pull tail between the legs, the more stretch you get. Hand it off to the other hand. Still pulling tail, push that knee back. Ooh. Feel my running muscles. Bring the knee into the chest. Good, hug it in, and then push your tailbone back behind you. So the more you pull that knee up, the more you pull the tailbone back behind you, deeper of a glute stretch you get. Yeah. And bring it down. Lace your fingertips back behind you, open up the chest. So you're lifting your suitcase handle to the ceiling and the wall where they meet. Inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, hello. Push all the air out. Inhale, bring air back in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, push all the air out. For your nervous system, 1 small jump, 1 big jump. And you guys are done. Right on. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Just look at the camera and say goodbye.